Sports look.
See the stars and the planets soon follow. Alright. Excuse me. Holy shit. Does that affect it now? Did I kill the music? Oh no. Alright. I think it's working. I forgot to change the colors of the lights though. Also, look at the creatures. Look at the beautiful creatures. I think this bubbles are a little too big. Oh, you're short. Yeah, you got the big one first try. I'm the short boy. I'm the little shadow boy. Alright. This song's good, but it's like really repetitive. We are going to skip. Okay. We're gonna change the atmospheric colors. Colors, if you will. I think we had this purple. We had this fireplace, I believe, or maybe it was candlelight. Nah, I think it was fireplace. And then we had red. We'll try red. That seems about right. Yeah. There we go. Now we got a cool mix of colors. Okay. Oh, you're short, Ella. You're a short boy. Let's fucking go. Only time I'm tall. The music's like infinitely quiet right now. I can hear it kind of, but it's very quiet compared to earlier. Okay. Dude, those shadow babies are adorable. Yeah. I'm gonna have to kill them for just a second because I'm gonna make the chat bubbles smaller. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry you might not get the same one back, but we'll see. Disconnect, please. It's not working. There we go. Alright, name tags. I forgot how to change this. Enable palette editor? No. Must be name tags. No. General. Within spawn whenever you're spawning, Windows settings, avatar settings. Chappable on avatar, user cooldown. Font defaults. Where's the size? Sling maximum power shows sound. Avatar. Where is that? What the shit? Chat sound, chat sound volume, chat sound cooldown. I don't know if we want a chat sound. Oh, it's on 0 anyway, so that's cool. Sorry, I can't see your chat. I'll look in just a sec. Fuck, I forget where this is. Pure despawn timer, let me be responded. Spawn avatars enabled, release setup, documentation. Maybe I can change it while it's connected. Quick access, background, name scale. Chat bubble size, there it is. Wow, how dare you don't have your... Oh, you got the same one back. Maybe it just assigns one to you automatically. I'm glad it gave you the big one. I was really hoping you'd get to see it. Alright. I honestly don't care about having the big one. I just like seeing them walk around like little menaces. I'm obsessed by little Blorbos, poor little meow meows. I know. I really like how the spider one turned out. I haven't done any other animations besides the running. I made an attack one for the boy, for the shadow boy, but how dare you not have your attention at all times? I know, it's pretty awful of me. I'm so abusive to my viewers. He has an attack animation, but it doesn't attach to his attack, so I haven't messed with it. You can see it though. You can see it if you attack with him. or no, if you sit with him. I'll do it real quick. So it does that, but it doesn't, it just looks kind of weird. Visually, it didn't work very well. I forget, move, 10, I think that's how I do it? No. Maybe I just do chat again. Oh, there it is, right. Left, 10. There we go, now he's moving. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it just wasn't working out. I can show you the animation file, though. Open reset. Shadow Boy Idol, I think it is. Yeah, it's adorable. So there it is. So the idea is he would like spike out when he attacks and then go back to normal. But it just wasn't working out, and I'd put so much time in at that point that I didn't really care to figure it out. Holy shit, I'm hungry. Oh, the music stopped. It doesn't look like it isn't working. I mean, it's not, it's attached to sit, and in order to get it, it's all based on how you line it up in the sprite sheet. And so in order to get it to attach to the attack, I'd have to make a bunch of empty spaces, and I just didn't want to have to fumble with that at the time. I will make it work eventually, but my main goal is just to get them done and in the program. But yeah, I think it turned out very good. Figure it out and then explain it to me when I eventually have to sort it out. Yeah, it is actually very complicated. I'll kind of show you what I have. So we're just gonna disconnect it for now, but I'll reconnect it in a sec once I'm done showing you. Oh my god, work please. So if I drag this down here, where'd you go? You can stop playing. Okay, so we have the avatars in here, and it automatically crops everything and lays it out properly and plays the animations. You can adjust the speed, scale, all that. I think the max height and width is 500. I couldn't figure out how to make it go above that, so I had to compress everything down. I originally drew these on a 10,000 by 10,000 pixel canvas, but what else was I gonna show? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the sprite sheet. So where is it? Shadow Boy sheets. Oh, wrong thing. So this is the sprite sheet for him. The problem is that it designates actions to specific rows. So the first row is, you know, idle, second row is run, third row is sit apparently, and I would have had to add like 5 more empty rows in order to get this in the attack spot, which is what I'll eventually do. And I haven't even made an attack animation for Spider-Man yet, but that'll come to in time when I feel like doing it. Oh, no, my dad's calling me to be Catholic. You can't see this message right now, can you? Fine, I'm sticking around for this. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was not reading. I was organizing my desktop to get this. No. Sorry. And I can show you later too, whenever you go to set it up. But it's a little annoying the way they have it set up. I would rather designate which rows or which actions in the program itself. But I saw the things. Okay, good. I hope you just blew off your dad. Or that sounded weird. Alright. I need to make sure Stream Elements is working before I start too, because it has not called out the last couple follows. And we'll bring the little buddies back. Alright, there they are. Okay. Stream Elements, am I logged in? I am. Features, overlays, custom alerts and overlays. That would be the one. Oh, you asked about a song earlier too. While I was getting ready for stream. What song was that? Was that the Infinity, maybe? What do you mean get started? I already have it all set up. I should maybe check audio levels too. How do I just look at my shit? There it is. Streaming tools, overlays. I have alerts. I'm gonna test it out. Try a follower. Okay, it worked. Thank you, non-existent Nancy. I wonder if I can change the settings on this. I can't. Nice. Position, size, opacity, rotation, center widget, manufab, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we're gonna try it again. We'll try a subscriber event. Okay, that still works. Oh, you sent me something in Discord. Oh, someone else did. Given. No, you did as well. Oh. Based on the attached reading article, write your cognitive reading report in essay form. What the three themes that you significantly learned from the reading? Elaborate them. What are the three things that are still unclear to you? Elaborate them. What are the three things that you used to think about the topic? Elaborate them. What are the three questions that you want to ask about the reading article, or elaborate them? I always hate the elaboration thing. I'll wait until you say you're back. For now, we'll get started on the art, since Stream Elements appears to be working finally. Is there just a normal fade out? There is. Sweet. We'll try fade up. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, then we'll fade out. Fade in up. Okay, let's try that. What the heck? It doesn't fade out. Fade in, up, fade out. Oh, that's because it has no duration. We will go 1.5 seconds. Alright, that's working pretty good now. Alright, I think we're good. I think we need a more chill playlist though. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Megalovania is just a little too intense. But you know it's not too intense. Hello. Okay, we're gonna work on this guy. Oh, I didn't save that last time, shit. Where is the goddamn plug? There's the goddamn plug. Hey Tay, how's it going? That's pretty good. Welcome to the stream. Why is it not working? Do I have to close up this tour box open? Do I hear Halo? You do hear Halo. That is what we're using for background music today. Tour box console. Decrease brush. Okay, that's all good. So why is this not working? Do I have to close and reopen? It does have a ton of shit open. Oh no, we don't want to open that. Share BG. Goes Shadow Boy. Yes, you do hear Halo. I really like the Warthog thing. It's really good for background music when doing productive stuff. Also, do you like my little creatures? This is the first stream where I've introduced them down at the bottom. I think the spider one turned out really, really good. I'm really, really happy with it. I like Halo 2. I actually haven't played much of Halo though. I know that's like blasphemy, but just haven't. I played the first one with a buddy quite a few years ago. And I played little bits and pieces. Yes, they are cute. Thank you, thank you. I think it goes good with the with these like little strand thingies around the screen. It's like a kind of shadowy theme I've got going. Why is Photoshop so low? Oh, it's good. Okay, never mind. I played a couple of them, bits and pieces growing up because friends had them, but I've never owned a Halo myself, so. I've really, really liked what I played. One of these days, I'm gonna actually go through and play all of them, and I'm gonna do like a review as someone who didn't grow up with Halo. Yeah, that's not right. I think it's probably fine the way it was. I'm back. Hi, Tate. OMG, Gavin, you're so short. Shut up. You said that earlier. You just said that again because you had someone else to mention it to. We're gonna flip this around so I can see chat a little easier. Dun, 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 dun. I am currently working on a background for a Eldorado reanimated project. Originally I was going to do animation though, but I was going to do animation on top of the backgrounds, but I just ended up getting way too busy and having a billion other things I wanted to do. So I ended up pulling out, unfortunately, of that, but I told them I'd finish up the backgrounds so that whoever they get to replace me and do the animation, then they have the background. This is the other one I made. Maybe I'll show you the clip real quick too. So there's a horse over here, some kids and Shell, and they're all interacting. Let me find the clip real quick. Alright. What are we making? Yeah, at this point all your viewers will be taller than you. I know, it's crazy. When I was testing it, it would only give me the Shadow Boys. Thank you. Also, I talked with my upperclassman friend earlier, and he made me realize that while I was high, I ended up calling them both of y'all. That's funny. What was I saying? God, what was I saying before? Oh yeah. So when I was testing it, it would only pop out the shadow boys. Like it wouldn't pop out the shadow beasts, is what I call them. But now everyone except me is getting that. That's okay, I'll be a little boy. I was gonna show you the clip. Oh, that's because, okay. It's gonna be in Road El Dorado, scene 256. Okay, is this going to pause the music? No, it is not. So this is the scene I'm recreating, or I was going to recreate. Might have been really quiet. But yeah, I was really excited because this part where he like splashes, I wanted to have him going like have it come out his nose. I thought it would have been really funny. Will forever be shadow babies to me. I've never seen this movie before. Fun fact. It's really good. It's really good. It's not like gonna change your life or anything, but it's got a really fun adventure plot to it. It's the animation and background painting is just like stellar. Like I wish they made movies like that still. Do you use a drawing tablet or a mouse? I use a tablet. This guy here. It's a Huion something 13, I think. It's kind of small. I would prefer to have a bigger one, but it was only $400, so I can't complain too much. I've seen a lot of weird animated movies though too. This one's not even weird. This is like general viewing for anyone who grew up in the early 2000s. Okay, we're gonna work on this one. Alright, where to start? I've got to resketch these stairs because I fucked them up. I realize they're supposed to be coming towards the chairs, not like going off into the background. But I might just leave it because fuck it, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now. Is this everything? Yes, it is. I grew up in the 2000s, but not early. Yes, you fool. I forget you're like more than half a decade younger than me. I hope the mic isn't picking me up eating. That would be gross. Alrighty. Good to go. I'm gonna get a mix of colors here. Anyone can paint. It just takes time sometimes. Not everyone always has the time, unfortunately. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of patience because it is a lot of very tedious, like, finoodling. I like watching people paint because then I can do stuff in the background and not feel like I'm missing anything super important. I have a hard time watching people games sometimes because I feel like I have to pay attention to everything. Like 7 or 8 years, right? Yeah, I'm 25. You're like 19? Anyone can paint. Damn, you're Gustav from Ratatouille. I am. Everyone can paint, but not everyone can paint well. I suppose. How to spell? I think it's Gesto, but Gustav is also. I think it's Italian. 18. Okay. So yeah, like 7 or 8 years, 7 years, I think. Yeah. Everyone can paint. And like I said, it's just the time requirement and the absolute like dedication. It can be a little drowning sometimes. There's been several points where I haven't painted for like 3 years, for like 3-4 months. Oh, stop! You're a freaking baby. Nah, I'm like 50 years old. Gonna die soon. Jeez, we're already pretty dark with our colors. Music died. Didn't die, I just forgot to put it on. We'll do Stray again. I don't like being 18. A lot of the people I know still act like they're 13, except they drink too. Ouch, guess I have one foot in the ground then. You almost got me. I was about to ask how old you were, but I'm not going to because I'm a gentleman. But I didn't ask. How old are you if you're alright with answering? I was just reading off of Phosphor's question. That was my question. I didn't say that. I'm an old lady. An old lady. Nah. My mom's an old lady. Old lady. I feel weird calling my mom an old lady, even though she's 45, I think, which is pretty. You're getting close to middle age there, roughly, if you're 45. One of my close friends is 34. You're all over the place, Phosphor. 31's not that old. Come on. I don't care so much about the clinks, but you aren't hearing like the squishing from the noodles, are you? Maybe I'll mute it next time I go to eat. We're gonna put on Stray inside the wall. No, it's very foul old lady. Jesus fuck. My mom would be 71 this year, and my dad would be 73. Oh, I'm sorry if that means you lost them. Yeah. Mine had me when they were very, very young. I think my mom was 19. Oh, that's fine. I don't want to hear from. Okay, good. You can kind of see that. This is the song you missed where I was playing Phosphor, because my audio was fucked. My dad. Wow, yeah, I lost my dad at 18 and my mom a year and a half ago. Jeez, that's rough. I'm sorry. I can't even imagine at 18. I think I would be okay now. Maybe. I don't know. My dad's turned 50 and my mom's, I forgot how old. So yours really aren't that much older than mine. My dad's like 47, I think. I don't want to be weird about it and dwell on it because I don't know if it's like traumatic or anything. But yeah, I'm worried for when my parents finally decide to go, because I've never really had to deal with death before. My grandma is, we're not really sure. She's got cancer, breast cancer, and they're doing chemo right now. And it seems like it's working pretty good, but you never know. She's like 78, 77, I think. And she left it sit for like a year without getting attention. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. I love my dad so much, but my mom was my best friend. I'm still struggling really hard. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I was so confused why you're way older than I am, even though our parents are near an age. I've dealt with death a lot in my life. It doesn't ever actually get easier to deal with. My mom was the hardest thing I've had to do in life. Fuck, man. Fuck death, am I right? It sucks, but fortunately it's something we all just gotta learn to live with. An unfortunate fact of reality. Excuse me. Life kind of sucks sometimes. A lot of times it's good, but can't have the good without the bad. Why is that so thick? Why did I make that so thick? I was a mess after I lost my great grandmother, even though I barely knew her. Can't imagine losing someone I'm genuinely close to. Sorry if that doesn't help, but I'd rather be honest. People say it gets better with time, but if I've learned anything from my friends and family that died, it doesn't. You just figure out how to kind of hold yourself up in appearance better. Yeah, it makes sense. And don't feel bad about, like, expressing yourself. I would never want to make someone feel bad for talking about the traumatic events in their life. It's a sucky thing, but I mean, I should say maybe, again, I don't actually really know because I've never had to confront it myself, but maybe it gets better, not in the fact that like it doesn't hurt so much, but you're able to manage it better. I'm a little worried, but you know what'll happen will happen. I'll deal with it when it comes to it. Oh no, I don't feel bad about that. I just feel bad if I'm the only one who's had to tell you that doesn't get easier. Yeah, you've ruined my outlook on life. Now I'm gonna be depressed forever. I'll be fine. I'll just do what I always do and put off having to deal with it until the last minute. Oh, I gotta go again. Might be back later. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. So otherwise how have things been going with you, Tay? I think you were playing, were you the one who was playing Finals, or, no, you were playing Rogue Company, because you and Wreckage were playing it. Oh shit. That works. I think I gotta change my Discord notification. I think it's funny, I joined the Discord idiot, but it's a little aggressive maybe. Now that I'm looking at it. I will say this though, I haven't had kids, but my BF did before we got together. And 2 years before mom died, I gave her a grandma tell me your memories book for Christmas, where she would write different memories and tell stories about her family. It asks a different question each day for a year, like a calendar book. And she gave it back to me that year, or the year before she died, and I'm so glad she did that. Oh. It's really cute, actually. Because I loved my nanny who died when I was 6, but she didn't really write down her stories, and Mom and I always said we wish she did. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the other unfortunate thing about death. Is that it is kind of, it's not just like someone you know are attached to who's just gone, inaccessible, but it's everything they knew, like 70 years worth of acquired knowledge. There's something kind of sad about that. Yeah, it is what it is, but it's like, I don't know. I still don't really know how I would deal with that. Because the mind is a fragile thing. People have so many stories by the time they die, and a person can only remember so much when they are trying to remember their own life, too. Yeah, exactly. Something I've just kind of told myself is that, like, people are gonna leave, stuff is gonna be gone, and it's gonna suck. That is just the way. Oh shit. It's like when you have too much crap. You gotta go through and clean out some crap. I can't even remember half of my own life. Exactly. Like, I've had people come up to me and tell me funny things I've said to them in the past. I'm like, that's cool. I don't remember that at all, but I'm glad I made you laugh. What was I saying? It's like when you're clearing stuff out, if you got too much shit. I mean, if you have 50 billion different sentimental items and you don't have space for them, then I don't know, maybe this is a bad analogy. Because the comparison between someone dying would be like throwing out your garbage, which is not what I mean to say. But you kind of get what I mean. I agree. I'll be like, I don't remember that, but it sounds like something I'd say. I'm hilarious. Exactly. Isn't that great that you can like forget a joke and then re-experience it later from someone else, and that turns out you're the one who made that joke. I wish I could do that with like the things I create. I wish I could experience them. Or I wish I could forget having made them, so that I could see them from a genuinely new set of eyes. It would make critiquing yourself so much easier. OMG, no, that's not bad at all. I hurt really bad, but I also am not sensitive to things unless it's intentionally malicious. Make some fucked up jokes. To be honest, the garbage scene was fine, Claire. It didn't bother me at all. I guess on a societal scale, it's kind of what it is. Clearing out the garbage is a bad analogy. But, kind of making way for the new. I didn't do this far over. Fuck. Oh. We'll fix it. Oh shit. I should have started from. Because I can erase down. I mean, it's a great analogy. People's bodies, as terrible as it may be, get used up and become essentially useless eventually. Once the milk has been drank, the carton goes in the garbage. Once the body or mind can no longer function, it goes in the coffin or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it just sounds morbid to, like, say that about people, even though it's kind of true. And I'm not, like, sensitive about it either. Because I'm one for being open and honest about shit. You know, those kind of conversations do need to be had in society. I mean, because that's real life. That's how things are. It's just sad that we have to approach life that way. Step itself. Or volume. I have to curve that in a little more so it doesn't look like it's curving out so much. Nah, I know exactly what you mean. I swear my tour box is dropping. So I'm not really sure what's going on with it. think people take morbid in a bad way. Per definition, it means characterized by an unusual interest in disturbing and unpleasant subjects, especially death and disease. Death is unpleasant, but it doesn't make it any less of a common thing than breathing. It sucks, true, but it shouldn't be impolite to talk about, in my opinion. Everyone breathes, everyone poops, everyone dies. Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously, there's time and place for everything. But I think people do tend to kind of treat like death and the disgusting parts of humanity as a little too taboo. Specifically, like with relation to sex. Particularly in America. I think that I feel like there's a lot of people who repress themselves too much sexually. And I feel like that makes them worse people. They're usually the people who make legal decisions for country. Now, granted, I don't think. Oh, I kind of fucked up at a few places. Now we'll go back. I don't think. I think there's certain. Obviously, there's certain situations for it. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I do agree though that people are too scared to talk about certain topics when they really ought to be talking about. Yes, it's so strange to me. It would be different if you were talking to a poor person about being rich or something, but things that affect everyone should almost never be off the table, in my opinion. Periods is another thing people get super uncomfortable about, and more than half the population is female. And the ones that aren't more than likely have a mom, aunt, sister, or friend who isn't. Yeah, exactly. I think the big thing is that, yeah, people are uncomfortable to talk about it to the point where they almost demonize it. I feel like that's a lot of things. Even though they don't like talking about periods because, it's kind of gross, But it is a natural thing that a large portion of people in the world have to deal with. And that doesn't make them feel any better about it. It's like imagine getting mad at a cancer patient for bringing up their cancer casually in a combo. Like, that's just their life, man. Or that's just like a big important thing in their life that a lot of what their perspective is framed through. It's not always about like trying to bum everyone out, you know. Subject can only hold the power you give it. Exactly. Exactly. To a certain extent. I always like to preface that because whenever I say something like that, it's like people bring up like slurs and stuff. Like the old iDubbbz quote of either it's all okay or none of it's okay. Like all words are okay to say or none are. I don't know if that's what he was saying. I don't think so, but I think that's how a lot of people took it. Which is obviously not correct. But like you said, words only hold the power that you give them. Is this supposed to be a gap? I have a line there, but I wonder if it would look better with a gap. No, I don't think I should give that a gap. This other side doesn't have a gap. Why do we have another one so soon? It should all be the same. I do think that if you're just talking about, like, say the N-word, you shouldn't have to be like, oh yeah, the N-word. Which I know that's a super white thing to say. Like, I'm not gonna die on this hill. But, I think if you're talking about words, you should be able to, you know, say them if you're discussing them. You shouldn't have to tiptoe around things. I honestly don't see it as gross either, but I can respect other people feeling that way. I'm just confused by it more than anything. I think it confuses me because it isn't like a dirty thing. It's literally just blood and tissue, which is what we are made up of. To be honest, I'm more grossed out by eyeballs now. They scare me loads. Haha. Because it's such a sensitive area, you know, like an eyelash could ruin your whole month if it scratches your cornea. Exactly. Eyeballs are gross, aren't they? We're used to seeing the eye as like a whole unit. But when you try to like think of the structure underneath, honestly, if you try to think of the structure underneath anything, it gets kind of gross. I'm kind of fascinated by it, as I think any artist probably is. They really are. They are fucking little jello balls that you can't touch. Yeah, they're little jello balls, little fragile jello balls that are super sensitive, but they're also like super resilient too, which is weird to me. Cause like, apparently your eyes are like the fastest healing tissue in the body. I think they're only seconded by like your mouth tissue. I'm a little back piece, or that freaks me out now. It freaks me out, but I love drawing it. Because there's so many interesting ways to do it. Oh, I'm just stupid. That's what I figured out today. Actually, I didn't figure that out today. I've just known. Oh, I forgot to post my stream and wreckages thing. I actually really love drawing Viscera because it's interesting. It's different, maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't necessarily love looking at gore, like real life gore, but creative gore is like really cool to me. OMG, eyes are the most fun thing to draw. They are the prettiest, however, they still scare the fuck out of me. Something I used to draw a lot when I was younger is I would like have like a face spliced in two, and I would try to draw the structures and everything. It was never good, it was never accurate, but it was fun. To be honest, eyes have always been the easiest thing for me to draw. Yeah, I think it is for a lot of people, because it's like one of the first, or it's like one of the things you spend the most time looking at on a person, I think. Because you spend so much of your day talking to people, and unless you're like a total shut-in, you know, you're gonna be making a decent amount of eye contact. And I think our minds are programmed specifically to recognize eyes. I think faces especially, or faces in general, but especially eyes, because that's like instant non-verbal communication between people. Okay, I fixed that. This is where I need to put the gap. Also, just making sure, because, excuse me, holy shit. OBS kind of lies to me sometimes. How are the music levels? Are they good? Want to hear something? Why isn't it popping up on here? Okay. I don't think I've ever told anyone this, but I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, music's fine, cool. What's kind of funny? Eyes. Yes, share everything. I need to know everything. I've always had depression. I got diagnosed with it when I was in middle school, but the crying feels familiar, I guess. When I was younger and I felt sad, I would sit in the bathroom and stare at my eyes, and it would make me cry a lot. Like if I ever needed a good cry, I would just go in the mirror and leave out. Ah. That makes sense. I feel that. I'm gonna say I've always had depression, but it has been there quite a bit. It's lame. But I kind of get what you're saying. Relieves the pressure. I was actually talking with one of my buddies recently that it's kind of annoying because as an adult, I kind of feel like I just feel nothing most of the time. I get kind of frustrated because I almost feel like I should, like, you know, feel sad and cry, but it just doesn't happen. I'm not really sure like if I. Oh, you seem to read every word exactly how I say it. Thank you. It's like the narrator in my head out loud. Thank you. It's that Midwestern energy. People say that apparently that Midwesterners like have the most like they're like the cross between every different like American dialect. Does dialect mean language? Dialect means like the way you pronounce things, right? The way you speak, your accent. Man, I really fucked up the perspective here. Maybe it's because I don't really perform dialogue or perform as I'm speaking. I feel like I'm pretty like even no matter what. I think it's the accent, yeah. That's a great question though, Lamau. Yeah, people say that a lot about Midwesterners. They say that about Midwesterners and they don't say much else about them. Because, like, I feel like most Midwestern places aren't like. Kind of like right between the political spectrum. You got a lot of people who are liberal, you got a lot of people who are conservative. You do have a decent amount of racist people, but you also have a lot of people who are more open-minded and more on the not racist side of things. Grav, you're dope. I like you. I think I'll keep you. Why, thank you. Thank you for not sending me back to the pound. But yeah, I feel like since we're so middle of the road, people tend to not have much to say about us, which I kind of like, because that means when I meet someone, they tend to not make assumptions about me. Just don't get fleas. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make an attempt to not get fleas. How about that? Sounds good. Alright, I gotta get to that background at some point, but not right now, because I'm a lazy dumbass. Alright. We gotta do some shading here. Might do that on a new layer. Do I have things set up? I think I do. We'll merge. What color do we want to make the dark? Everything else kind of steers more cool, I think. Yeah, the dark tends to steer more cool. So we'll go a little more cool. I don't know if I love that. I vaguely remember talking to you in someone's stream, being like, "Oh, they're cool. I follow now. I'm glad I did." I think I was watching your stream, because I was watching Wreckage and he was playing with you, and then I think he ended. I came over and watched yours for a bit, and I think I went to bed because I was really tired. But yeah, I remember you. I think you were playing Rogue Company. Was it that? Was that it? I just remember talking to you for a short time, but enjoying the talk. Maybe we played together, because I played with Wreckage a couple times, I think. I might have played with him just once, honestly. But I remember there being a lady there. I just don't remember who. So maybe that was the time. I don't think I don't think I've seen you on my stream before. Could be wrong though. Did you say there was an old lady there? I said there was a lady there. I was not calling you old. Come on, I got a little more tact than that. How far can I go with it? Right there. There it is. Well, you can kind of see it. Oh. I think that looks good. Okay, we need to go darker, yeah. That might be too blue. That's really dark. I don't think we want it that dark. Okay, that is about right. Oh, what happened here? What the fuck? Gavin made a little oopsie. Not entirely sure how that happened. Speaking of Rogue Company, I have a date, so I gotta leave. But I promise I'll be back here if I see you on again. I'm available. Sounds good. I might stream tonight. I don't know. I've got a couple more hours to stream here, but then I've got to go to work. I'm starting a new job today, so I don't know how late it's going to go. We'll see. We'll see. But have fun with your Rogue Company date. It's not a bad date game. Thank you, thank you. We'll see how it goes. I'll be playing Stray. Oh, you were probably saying good luck for the job. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gonna be serving for the first time, so that'll be interesting. Ah, thank you, thank you. I don't know if I have alerts set up yet for when people join, but Okay, I see you in there. Oh, I do have alerts set up. Awesome. You are officially the 4th member of the Gavin Discord cult. I'm thinking about theming it around like a cult. Just to be funny. I feel like that comes off like, I feel like if I'm blatant with the cultish theme, then people won't be like, oh, is this like actually a weird, like, religious deal? Top 5 cool kids, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty epic. Eventually we'll have 3,000 members and it'll be impossible to manage. So that'll be fun. But yeah. So far I have one, what do you call it? I have one, but I'll still be your favorite, right? All of my children are my favorites. Oh jeez. All of my children. And I expect all of you to sacrifice for me when I ask for it. It's cool. I like the people we got so far. As I say, one of the roles I have is communist. I'm thinking about just adding all the different government types and religions as roles. Oh shit, that is wrong. Fuck. Put me down as social hobbit. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. If I can figure out how. That is my personal settings. Do I get the server settings? Ah. There we go. Roles. Create role. Social hobbit, and the role color will be green. It'll be like a teal. I think that fits hobbits. Allow anyone to mention this role. View server as role. Permissions. Shit, I gotta go through and do a bunch. Dope, dude, love it. I might do this later. I can do it quickly. View channels, create expressions. Manage expressions. You gotta go view a record of who made which channel. Manage webhooks, manage server, create invite, change nickname, manage names. No. Send messages in threads, send bed links. Okay, attach files, add reactions, use external emoji, use external stickers, mention, read message history, send voice messages. Use application commands, text to speech. Come on. There's so much. Oh my god. Allow members to join voice channels and hear others speak. Video activities. Soundboard, external sounds. Voice activity, mute members, deafen members, loop members, set voice channel status. Create events, manage events, administrator. Okay, I think I've got it. I just need to add you. Okay, you're now a social hobbit. It's not showing though because you're offline. But whenever you're online, it'll show it. I gotta change something to communist too. Disclaimer: I am terrible at Discord. I barely even use my own. I try so hard, but I can't. That's fine too. Oh, there it is. There it is. You don't have to. Like, I think it's mostly nice so people can get stream announcements and stuff for their streamers. I need to change this other guy's role. Because it doesn't show it. Oh, I know, but I am Death Force at Twitch even. So the Discord thing helps. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I have notifications on for Twitch. Just because I follow like 50 people. It goes off all the time. Oh, we don't want them to move members. We want text-to-speech messages. No managing. External mention. Create public events. No. Timeout members. Ban members. Manage names. Create invite. Manage server. Blah blah blah. Create expression. Manage roles. I'm not sure where that was. Yeah, I'll mess with it later. But yeah. I do, but because I follow so many people, it's literally always going off, so I don't pay attention. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Shit, where did I change that? Was that here? Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay, now it comes off as communist. And I think it's just alphabetically ordered, if I remember right. Yeah, that's kind of how my thing is. I get so many notifications in general, and I don't ever go through them, and I don't ever go through and disable the ones I don't want, because I'm a lazy idiot. It's just kind of stupid. I'm gonna do this on a separate layer. I might. We're gonna go over the top of this because I have a plan, Arthur. I have a plan. We're gonna do it with pencil, I think. Because I think that's gonna look way better. Yes. Alright, my friend. I unfortunately has to leave, but I'm so glad I stepped in and had a nice chat. Yeah, you too. Are you streaming? If you're streaming, I might raid to you later when I get off. I'll keep an eye out when I go to leave. I don't generally get a lot of viewers, so like, don't expect a ton. I won't be streaming until later, but thank you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Are these supposed to be stone still? I don't remember. I gotta look at my reference. Oh shit, they are supposed to be stone. I was thinking of them as like cushion. That's okay though. This'll work. Thank you, thank you. Nah man, a raid is a raid. It's the that. So these dimples aren't actually here. That's just where the stone corner ends. Maybe we'll just kind of outline that and then we'll go through and fix it later. I'm tired of Stray. Let's do some different music, I think. We'll do some Ori. I like Ori. gonna skip because that is like a 20-minute song. It's just looping over and over. What is this song? Apparently it's Halo. I like it. Is this another Halo song? Xenoblade Chronicles. The Disaster Series. I wish the Xenoblade Chronicle games were better. Music and presentation are so good, except for their female designs. The writing is like, it genuinely feels like it's a parody. I am being 100% honest when I say that. At least the second one does. I didn't play it, to be clear, or to just be upfront. I watched someone play it. And I was so wowed by the presentation of everything except the female characters. And the fucking writing is so bad. They kill off a character early on just to fake you out. Like, most of the females in the story are literally tools in the main character. They call them his weapons. It's not good, man. It's not good. thought we froze. Oh god, I have a lot of chat to catch up on. Yeah. Me and Tay just talked about death a lot. Not just death. We talked about a lot of stuff actually. She ended up having to go, I guess she has a rogue company date. Which is interesting. How was your break? She said she has a date, yeah? Yeah, I'm reading the Chatterino log right now. It's a lot. Shit. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. I played co-op with my friends and I sucked, but it's okay because the world sucked too. She talks like my friend. Cool. Friend. Played co-op. Minecraft? Yeah. I saw her stream a couple weeks ago. There's this big streamer group. Wreckage, he's popped into the stream a few times. He's, they kind of run together. I like their little community they have going. It's kind of cute. Co-op Minecraft speedrunning, cool. I recognized Wreckage, but not Tay when they first arrived while I was here. Oh, you recognize Wreckage? Oh, did he come in today? I don't know where from. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think Wreckage is awesome. He's a really sweet dude. He's sweet and he's just chill. That's probably a really gay way to say that. That's fine. Before you came in, I think this was back in October, Wreckage hung around a lot. I was making a Hollow Knight painting. I was doing a speed. I wanted to do like a time lapse of it for my YouTube channel. He was there for like the whole thing. It took me like, I think 5 streams to paint. The more I read the chat logs, the more she sounds like my friend. What the fuck? Yeah. Honestly, I think most people online talk the same nowadays. I think we're also overexposed to each other. Or it's like its own little country, the internet. Its own culture, way of talking. Yeah, no, this is fucking uncanny. What the hell? Maybe you know Tay. Make more of the sentence run on and imagine the messages were more spaced out. And yeah, you got my friends right in. That's funny. It's really, really funny. Okay, this one's nice skip. Oh, we already heard Shuriken Ori. I don't know why I played again. Oh wait, no, we heard Mora the spider. I forgot to ask, by the way, is this like a part in a map or something? A part in a map. Oh, multi-animated project? Yeah. It's the El Dorado reanimation project. I forgot what they officially called it. Let me find it here. Yeah. I flaked out of it because I have way too much shit I want to do. And so I just don't have time to animate. At least not for this. But I was hyped for it. I think I showed you guys the clip earlier, didn't I? Yeah, we already listened to this too. Hey, we'll do some reach for the summit. I've always wanted to join a map, but every time I've signed up, it's gotten canceled. Oh, really? I didn't know anyone ever canceled them. Yeah, I'm cursed, lol. I guess I just went for the big ones. I actually got invited into this one, which is why I feel so shitty about leaving. Because it means they saw my stuff. It's this guy named Wes Mikowski. He's really chill, dude. Really patient. It's probably because I was in a small community. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, a shit ton of small ones that pop up. And I don't know how well they're managed. But if you can get into some big ones, the nice thing is that they all have like links to other collabs because they aren't really competing. They're just like they're all run by artists and they all want to prop each other up. There's I did a regular show one. Maybe I'll show the clip I did. Boo doo 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 do 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 do. God, I hate it. I chose this name Gavitrax like a decade ago, and then a few years ago, this toy called the Gravitrax came out. It's some weird, like, marble thing. And it's literally the only thing that pops up when I look up Gavitrax now. Yeah, Gravitrax. It's like gravity and tracks. Let me find my... Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I've literally never seen this in my life. What, the Gravitrax? Yeah, it's like not even that mainstream, but it's mainstream enough to where it overrides all of my shit. Had something kind of similar, kinda. Oh, really? I've never really seen, like, obviously I've seen marble toys where it's just like a pre-built, like, deal where you drop the marble and it goes down the whole thing. But I've never had one where you, like, build it yourself. But anyways, this is my clip. Is there a way to set it to loop? I don't know if there is. There used to be.
Pops, you're coming with.
Shut up, Benson. I swear to God there used to be one. Yeah, whatever. Because it's really short. Like, incredibly short. This shit. I'll look at it in just a sec.
Pops, you're coming with me. And you two idiots, if this isn't cleaned up when I get back.
I kind of hate the lip syncing, but I really, really love skips. Oh, that's right, I'm not signed in.
Games are going big. Clash of Clans.
Oh, what? Go back.
Pops, you're coming with me. Pops, you're coming with me. And you two idiots, if this isn't cleaned up when I get back...
Yeah, the Gorilla Man. It's fucking awesome. So angry. Oh, I remember this shit. Yeah. Yeah, and they were always super, super unstable. That's what I really remember. I also don't know, I also don't think I understood the concept of gravity at the time. Because I was probably like 4 years old.
Pops, you're coming with me.
Yeah, I think so.
Idiots, if this isn't
I like
cleaned
it.
up when I get back...
I think it's a little too bloomy. Like,
Pops, you're coming with
there's
me.
this
You two
shine
idiots,
on
if
them.
This isn't cleaned up when I get back...
And I think it's a little too strong. It kind of looks like they're being
Pops,
microwaved.
you're coming with me. And you two idiots, if this isn't cleaned up when I get back...
We're gonna mute it because I'm already annoyed of his voice. But then I added the moon in going around his head because I thought it was funny. I was part of a thing too, open source objects, but it was just a still image and they made it move across the screen for the intro. Oh, yeah, that's a bit too bright, but it's clear that you didn't know about layer modes. Oh, shut up. What is this? Oh, he's testing his rigs. I'll fight you. I don't know if you can do screen mode or screen modes in After Effects. That's how I did all the After Effects. I guess is why it's called that. They might have something like that. Basically, all I did was I created like a color. I would just put in like a bright color on a image layer, and then I would just clip it onto it. I feel like you should be able to at least animate supports it. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have done it in animate. I don't remember what exactly I did, because After Effects is weird. And I was having issues. Next time I do something like this, though, I'll use screen mode. I don't think that would affect this, though, right? Because the reason it's glowy is because I don't need the whole thing, like the whole layer of animation to change. I just need the, but you ain't smart. No, I'm really dumb. Thanks for making me feel bad about it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I don't need the whole layer to change color. I just need I need it to look like there's a glow on one side of them. And I didn't want to have to do a different one for each individual frame of animation. I'll have to mess with it next time I do something like that. Oh, my ass. I got an ergonomic chair, and it really hurt me at first, but it's kind of helping my posture, I think. Actually, really hurt at first, but I wanted to give it a fair try. Oh, that's eraser. Oh, music. Every time someone says ass, I can't help but hear that one part of Say So, where she says ass and titties, except it's my friend yelling it. Can't listen to that fucking song without my friend yelling it. It feels weird when he does, or wrong when he doesn't. Say So. Why question marks? What'd I say? I don't even remember. Go a little further. Oh, the program, yeah. It was really weird because I went to get rid of my sketch lines and it like turned all this off too. It was really bizarre. I think that was it panicking. Maybe I should check how much resources I'm using. So the stream seem fine? By the way, I'm probably going to go do an art stream soon because I need to do my character design work. Yeah, do it. Yeah, stream looks good. Awesome. I want to see it. I want to see it when you're done. It's going to be digital. Then it's on easy mode. Come on. No freaking way. Come on. Come on. Let me judge you. I promise I'll only be a little bit of a dick. Actually, I'll wait to do that. You'll see the finished thing when it's due on Monday. It's hard because I have to merge steampunk with Filipino shit. And I'm like, yeah, that can be kind of annoying. What kind of class is it? Okay, what was I listening to? Oh yeah. Time for some bone bottom. Character design class. I should take a class like that. I feel like I'm not very good at designing characters. They're always way too simple. That's pretty good. Me likey likey. My art classes this term are character design and color theory. I think I've pretty much got color theory down, somewhat. I could always learn more about it. I've never taken any formal classes. I've always just used the University of YouTube and the interwebs. Here's a book I've been reading. I finished chapter 4 and it's really helpful. Dun, dun. I don't want opera. Fuck off. Anna's Archive character design. Create compelling original characters using archetypes and design elements such as shadows in line with the tips and techniques found. Ooh. I am going to hold on to that. Is it just available? Oh, it's a torrent. Okay. No. Finished until chapter 2. It's like pirating the book. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I like pirating. I matey. Okay, so does it just give you access to each chapter as you go? Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm going to. So this is unattached to you, right? Because I don't want to get you in trouble. My school's library has the actual book, so I read that one when I can. Okay, good. There it is, perfect. That's just a general site where you can read any book it has. Noise. Anna's Archive. I'll have to hold on to that. So if for some reason you need to read a book legally, yeah. I love reading books illegally. I hate supporting authors and artists. I don't mean that seriously, like... I love pirating, for the most part. As long as it's not actually hurting anyone, really. Or if it's something I never intended to buy in the first place. Because I aren't missing out on anything. Oh yeah, I got reminded. I made an impulse purchase my parents are probably going to get mad at me for making. What did you do? Sorry, I said that way too sternly. What did you do, young lady? Or with without? I think it looks better with. No thank you. What the fuck? I think that's enough. I may have bought some limited edition vinyls online. That's expensive. You're actually a bad person morally. Nah, I love vinyls. I love vinyls, but they're so fucking expensive. I had to stop buying them for a while. Oh, before I forget again, $73 down the drain. Hell's yeah. Terrible. What was it? Was it at least worth it? Or are you crazy? can send you the album that's on it so you can judge. It also has a currently unreleased collab with my favorite band, which has me hoy. Oh, so they haven't officially released it yet. Have you heard it? Like, has there been a leak or something? Also, yes, you should send me that album. Nope, I haven't heard the song. There's a tiny snippet. Ah. And that's how you get people to buy albums. Spotify on YouTube. Empire of Steel is best song. I don't know why OBS doesn't let you just copy links without having to highlight them. Empire of Steel. I don't know. I've never used OBS. Bleh. I've never used OBS for chat. Yeah. You goof. This album's DMCA free, by the way. Noise. Also, you asked me about a song right before I actually entered the stream. And I do not remember which one was playing. It's got a nice synth feel to it. Ah, yeah. Lamino. He's cool. I actually found Lamino. Yeah, I really like this. I found him, he makes these documentaries on YouTube. And I didn't know he made all the music he used in them. They're really good. He's some Dutch guy. dude that made this song, if he sees a kid-ass concert that knows the lyrics, he lets them use the vocoder. It's so cute. That's awesome. I need to listen to more of Lamino's music because I was like, holy shit, I love synthwave. Favorite band is synthwave band. Yeah, excuse me, is it these guys? You've probably shown me it before. We've had music discussions. But I probably do not remember who you were talking about. Yeah, synthwave's pretty good. I get really into synthwave for no Essinger's just one dude. Okay. I like synthwave, but I get really into it for like a month at a time. Not like super into it, but I'll like listen to a lot of it in the background. Then I'll kind of burn myself out on it and I won't listen to much for a while. And then it pops up again. God damn, it's good. Some good shit. My favorite band's The Midnight. Oh yeah, you showed me The Midnight. Their stuff actually pops up in my recommended now. I find it funny they're considered a band because it's just two people, a folk country singer-songwriter and a pop producer. Well, yeah. I mean, all you need is two people, really. It's kind of weird to call it a band, I guess. I don't know if I ever thought about that. It's like you got the bare minimum. I'm sorry, what? Synthwave gets a bit boring in my opinion if there's no vocals. Like there's some instrumental, the Midnight songs I love. There's other synthwave artists I love that do instrumentals only, but I can't listen to it as much. Yeah. Makes sense. I'd say it's weird. It's kind of case by case for me. I'd say I kind of like no vocals, but I feel like I mostly put it in the background of when I'm painting and stuff, and the vocals kind of distract me. So it's not even like I like the music better. It's just that for my purposes it works better. But if I'm like driving, I like good synthwave vocals and shiz. I can't listen to as much. Only instrumental band I'll never get tired of is Polyphia. Polyphia. I forgot if I showed them to you. I don't know if you did. That doesn't sound familiar. Okay, the top three options are Playing God, Goat, Ego Death featuring Steve Vai, ABC featuring Sophia Black. Playing God's best, okay. Oh, probably helps if I... Ooh. Those are some crazy fucking vocals, holy shit. Did I say vocals? I meant instrumentals. Fucking stupid. Ego Death is top three, no fucking way, overrated. My favorite from them is called Sweet Tea, but Playing God's the best to get introduced. The recent collabs have vocals because they have had singers on. I don't know if it's top three, like, ratings wise. It was just the one of the top three ones that showed up on YouTube. Oh shit. How long is the song? I'll give it to the end of the song, but I've gotta get going pretty quick here. I like this thing extend out a little further. I gotta call it there. People just go, OMG, it's Steve Vai, and suddenly the song's godly, apparently. Oh, gotcha. The whistle in the song's real, by the way. They paid some dude on Fiverr to whistle that entire. Why Fiverr? They couldn't get someone to come on and just whistle for them? That's funny. Some funny shit. Alright. It was like $5. Jesus. I feel like you got a little ripped off. Probably shouldn't be on Fiverr then, I suppose. But anyways, I'm gonna raid this time. Let me see. I think it's just you, Phosphor. But let me see who's on, and I'll run it by ya. Alright, good luck at a new job. Thank you, thank you. I think it'll be good. I think I'll like it a lot more than being a janitor. Barely GB. Geez, she's still going. Geez, no one else is on now. What the fuck? What, you got anyone you like? While I'm looking. It's gonna be hype anyways. Yeah, it'll be radical. Or you said you were going anyways, right? Yeah, the thing you had to work on. Maybe I won't raid this time. I thought you said you had your character design thing. I'll do it tonight. Clem. I'm vibing tonight. Alright, you vibe. You vibe. I'll find you someone. Nothing, I'm not your dad. What do we got? What do we got? I'm just looking for someone who's not... A surprising lack of anime titties on the art today. Damn right you're not. You can't tell me what to do. I feel nervous just throwing you to some random person. Someone's playing Space Cadet Pinball. You're probably too young to know Space Cadet Pinball. You fucking whippersnapper. Only Arrow gets to claim dad status. Fucking weird. Excuse me.
You know what? I just noticed that right now.
This guy seems kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do a different one. What, Space Cadet? I don't know, you're pretty baby. Have you ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe?
Neither.
Fine, old man. But did you play it on a Windows XP laptop? Alright, we'll try this one. Well, if she's lame, just let me know. But I like her art. It looks interesting. Okay, I've got to remember how to do this. I think I know. Create Discord, Stream Manager, Raid, Shadow Legends. No results found. What the fuck? What the fuck? Maybe she doesn't want people to raid to her, maybe? Might have been Vista. You were probably Vista. That was after XP. I was like the last couple. I think I was part of the last XP generation. It's not showing up. Do I just have to do her name? Zalabum 1000. I was doing the whole link. There we go. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. And have fun with Zalabim. The donut. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.